What's up, YouTube? Deciding to finally take a video of my new system install. Part one here is the Pioneer deck I have. This is the new Pioneer 2012 model. It's the AVH-P8400BH. Excellent radio. No complaints with this thing. I had some lag issues with the search function. Ended up being my iPod kind of needed to be restored and reconfigured. It's been a few years. Unit's been working fine since. Right now just hooked up with a USB stick. But I'll show you what I got going on in the back. I have the same little amp from my previous install. I got to get some loom, kind of cover up the wires. But this is a Rockford Fosgate Power Series T400-2. I have T2 components up front, and that's what this little guy's running. And then in the back here, I have a DC audio. This is their 5.0K or 5000 RMS amplifier, dual odd gauge input. I use KnuKonceptz wire for all the power in my car, and excellent wire, tons of strands of copper, just very thick wire. No complaints whatsoever from it, and it's very flexible. This thing is powering though two DC XL15's. This is their new Model 2 subs, so they have a little bit more power handling, a little bit better cooling features. I didn't have any of the Model 1s, so I can't really do a comparison or anything to that. But so far I can tell you that these things are loud. The port here kind of got a little carpet rip off. Well, that's kind of because I figured out after I built the box that this front piece wouldn't fit between these wheel wells that come out. So in order to get some room, I had to cut the board. So I still have yet to kind of glue that back together. But once I do that, it'll definitely look a little bit nicer back there. But so far that's what I got. I'll show you kind of what's in the trunk. Can't really put anything back here. Just built a whole box. This box is 9.5 cubic foot gross after all the bracing and the subs and pretty much anything to displace the air. I have about 7.2, 7.3. DC was recommending 7.5, but throwing it all in a 2002 Impala, I think I did pretty good for at least my first time building a box in the trunk. So you can see how I have pretty much a 1/4 of an inch space there. Just enough for the trunk to shut, so definitely worked out. But now I'll quit wasting time here. Besides my awesome temporary trunk open system, and I'll play a few songs for you guys. Alright, so I have a little voltmeter installed right now. Car's idling right now. I have a Iraggi 300 amp alternator. Just look in the description if you want a kind of more detail of what I have installed in here. I plan on having some future videos and kind of going over and showing all the little stuff I have along with like build photos and stuff. But alright, well, one song that really plays pretty loud on these speakers, with the box being tuned at about 32 hertz, is Wiz Khalifa, On My Level. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to that song. Pause it here. Alright, go ahead and turn the sub up. I used the DDM tool to do the testing for distortion. I can pretty much turn the deck up to 37 out of 40 and sub level to +4 and be alright on distortion. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the car revving a little bit higher than my regular, so that I get a little bit of voltage on there. You can see we're holding around 14 right now. Alright, let's go ahead and turn her up.
Say Joe, it's the champagne. hard. Y'all been drinking shit.
Alright, hope to get some more videos up here soon, but the main rally here is that stupid mirror. It slides off. I have it so I can slide off, but kind of just left it up there this time just so you could kind of see it moving a little bit. Alright, well, tune in, guys, and I'll have another video up here soon. I'll show some more songs and stuff like that. Thanks for tuning in.